Assalamu alaikum everyone and welcome to Storytime with Zoha. Each year, Muslims celebrate a special holiday after every Ramadan called Eid. Today, I have a special book called Noura's Crescent Moon, written by Zainab Khan, that will give us a glimpse of Noura's last day of Ramadan as she eagerly anticipates the emergence of the Eid moon. Let's begin. As the sun drifted towards the horizon, Noura's belly rumbled. After 29 days of Ramadan, tonight would be Eid, if the moon appeared. The smell of fried cumin wafted out through the kitchen window. Pakoras sizzled in the fryer for that night's moon-sighting iftar. Noura galloped into the kitchen. Papa was stirring sweet noodles in bubbling milk for the next morning's Eid breakfast. Yum! Noura swished pink syrup into cold water and milk, her iftar specialty, then poured the mixture into a bottle. This was Noura's first fast, and Mama had finally said she could go to the mountain and look for the new moon. She couldn't wait. Noura capped the bottle. Let's go. I don't want to be late. We won't be late, said Papa, tucking the bottles into a picnic basket. And remember, very few people see the Eid moon. In all the years I went out with my parents to find the new moon, I only saw it once, a tiny silver. I hope I see it. Noura helped Papa carry the basket to the car. Out of the corner of her eye, something glittered. Was that the moon already? It was Mama standing in the doorway of their house. A sequined dress fluttered in her hands. The sequins glinted in the late afternoon sun. Do you like the dress I made you for Eid prayer? Asked Mama. Oh, Mama, it's beautiful. Noura zigzagged her fingers over the sparkly sequins. I hope Eid begins tonight so I can wear it to the Eid parties. Mama smiled. Ramadan can't be more than 30 days, so Eid has to start tonight or tomorrow night. You'll wear your dress soon. Noura eyed the swirly clouds above. They flittered across the shimmery sun as it slipped closer to the earth. It's okay if you don't see the new moon, said Mama. There will be other moon sightings. You know, I've never seen the Eid moon, not once. Noura closed her eyes and whispered, Clouds, please don't hide the moon. Let Mama, Papa, and me see it. The car horn beeped. Time to go, Papa called. In the car, Mama added a small basket of henna cones to the seat. Noura squealed with joy. Will you draw decorations on my hands tonight after iftar? Only if it's Chand Raat, said Mama. We want the designs to be brightest for Eid. Papa, Mama, and Noura drove out of the city and up on a winding road. Lavender and dark red clouds streaked the sky. On the top of a high hill in the countryside, they laid out their picnic blanket. Will we really see the moon from here? Asked Noura. This is the best spot for the moon sighting, said Papa. The clouds turned gray and velvet blue. Noura wished she could push them away. Moon, please come out. I'd like to see you on my first fast. The sun dipped below the horizon, turning it a blazing burnt orange. A melodic call for the twilight prayer sang in the breeze. Noura nibbled on a date. It tasted sweet and moist in her dry mouth. Noura squinted at the skyline. Still no moon in sight. That means no Eid prayer, no visiting friends, no eating gulab jamuns, no Eid breakfast the following morning, no sequin dress, and no henna decorations. Not for another long, long day. Noura's tummy grumbled. Fasting since dawn had been harder than making perfectly round gulab jamun dumplings. Papa chuckled and kissed her on the cheek. Congratulations on your first fast. Mama gave her some warm potato pakoras. Fasting isn't easy, but you did it. Noura dipped the pakora into a tamarind chutney before taking a crunchy bite. Now I'm so thirsty. Noura poured pink milk, her iftar specialty, into 3 cups. Tasty, said Mama. Delicious, said Papa. No moon sighting this night meant one more iftar together tomorrow, another special family meal for Ramadan. Waiting for Eid is not such a bad thing, said Noura. A gentle breeze pulled the cotton candy clouds into long, wavy ribbons. A few stars flickered and twinkled behind them. Between 2 puffs of clouds, Noura spotted a faint, silvery smile, the tiniest of tiny smiles. Noura beamed and pointed. Look, it's the moon. Beautiful, cried Mama. Happy Eid ul-Fitr, said Papa. Eid Mubarak. Mama handed Noura a gold box and kissed her on the cheek. To celebrate your first fast. And I saw the new moon, Noura cried. Happy Eid. Noura snuggled between Mama and Papa on their blanket and sipped the rest of her rose milk slowly. After all, this was the last iftar, the end of Ramadan. The moon winked at Noura one last time before disappearing behind rolling, inky clouds. The time to celebrate Eid had finally begun. Eid Mubarak. The end. Now we know that at the end of the 29th day of Ramadan, we go out to look for the moon so we can start the preparations for Eid. It is also a sunnah of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, to look for the moon. Make it a goal to revive this sunnah and go out to look for the moon towards the end of Ramadan to start Eid. See you next time.